Hey guys, it's Ollie here, and I'm coming to you from actually a beautifully lit Pittville Park at the moment. The sunset is absolutely gorgeous, and I was just kind of, thinking through my mind. I need to be shooting a video, send it out to you guys before the event happens in December. And I was thinking about what can the title of this video be. What can I speak about that might give a bit of insight before we get to the event. And I think, when we look at really what we want to get out of life, what's our perfect day, what's our perfect year, what would we really do if money wasn't an object, and if time wasn't an object, and if work wasn't an object? What would we really do? And I think, when we pin it down and we really think about what it is that we want to achieve, actually it's really feasible. Like right now I'm walking around this park, absolutely stunning sunset, and I just feel alive. I feel like, I don't know, really peaceful, I suppose. And it gives me energy. It gives me energy to be in this space and kind of be able to walk around the park where, it's 4 o'clock now and I'd probably still be in work 5 years ago. So just thinking about switching up lifestyle and thinking about, better ways to live your life, it really comes down to the point of this video, which is decide what you want. And I think if you can decide and really pin down, exactly what it is that you want out of life, where you want to go, what you want to achieve. When we really truly think about that, we start to dream again. Like, we go back to childhood, we go back to, being a little toddler, where we used to have these amazing ideas of being a fireman or being an astronaut or something like that. And going back into that dream state and being able to start to imagine, the stuff that you'd really rather be doing with your time than kind of doing something that you're completely unfulfilled by. I think by doing that gives you a better perspective as to what you want to achieve in life. And, going through that process about 5 years ago, and then doing it properly probably 2 years ago, I actually kind of did all my ideal days and all my ideal years with Daniel, who's now my business partner. And going through that process and really figuring out what I want from life helped me kind of remind myself why I was doing what I was doing. And I'll be honest, like 2 years ago, I had my best ever month in business, right? And I probably did, I don't know, maybe let's just say high 5 figures in sales in 1 month. So into the tens of thousands. And I was unhappy. I was really unhappy. And the reason is because I didn't have a clear intention as to what I wanted to achieve. It was just about money. And I think when you get into that mindset of, it's just about money, or it's just about, I'm just getting into business, or I'm just trying to make a change in my life for a gain, I think unless you're really clear on what a gain is, you'll become severely unhappy. I might as well just turn around here, just walk back. I hope it's not too windy. But yeah, unless you've got serious clarity on what you want to achieve, you're just fighting in the dark, and you're trying to see the wood through the trees without really knowing what you want to achieve. And I think if you did it properly and you got that clarity before you even started in business, things just start to align because you have purpose and you have a clear vision in where you want to go. And I think that's the kind of biggest message I can say to you is get clear on what you want to do, get clear on where you want to go. Money and business, actually, when you know how to get money into your life, it's quite easy. It's something that you can build upon, you can scale upon. There's loads of money in this world. If you know how to get it and you know how to, start businesses and sell products, it's actually quite easy to get money. I think the hardest thing is becoming clear on what you actually want to do with that and what you want to do with the time when you get the time back. So yeah, quick video message. Thought I'd shoot this one for you guys just to give you a bit of a teaser before we do it at the event. We're really going to start to go into, what your ideal life's going to be, and show you that actually when you have the right tools and you have the right businesses and the right coaches, it's actually really not that hard to achieve what you want to achieve in life. You just got to get clarity on where you want to go. So I'll leave you at the sunset again, and this has been Ollie. I appreciate your time. Thanks for checking out this video and enjoy the sunset.